Had the sound off. We have Hudson, who made it to third, or made it to second on a drop third strike. We have Maddox batting with Amari pitching. Count is 1-1. Maddox fouls that one back. At the sound off, we have count is 1 ball, 2 strikes on Maddox, the catcher. Ball low, evens the count, 2-2. Amari winds up high, full count. Full count. Runner at third. Maddox drives that one deep. That's over the center fielder's head. He's in the second with a double, and that's an RBI double. We're going to score 1 run, Hudson from third. It's going to take the score to 1-0 here in the top of the first inning. Next up, we have the pitcher, Daxton. Daxton, boom, boom, B. Daxton steps in, Amari winds, delivers in the dirt. Maddox is going to take third base. Nope, he decides not to. Count 1-0. In there for strike 1.
Hey, listen, Andy, ground ball to you, Kane, go right to 1. You guys, check the runner, Cam, go to first.
He grounds that ball to second base. That's going to be an out, moving the runner up to third. Next up, we have the number 4 hitter, Chico.
Sir, you don't have a ball back there. That's a game ball.
No, yeah, just wait for it. Thank you.
Step off.
With a runner at third. Skillz leading 1-0 here in the top of the first inning. Amari pitching. We have Chico, Jace, up the bat. Winds and delivers. Up high, he swings at that for strike 1. Got to watch that runner on third. He's a speedy runner. Long legs. Burgundy lips. Amari winds. He delivers. Down low. Ball 1. Evens the count. 1-1. Outside. 2-1 on Chico. Runner at third base. Amari winds. Delivers. That's in there for strike 2. Evens the count at 2-2. That's up high. Takes the count. The full 3-2 on Chico. Runner at third. Skillz leading 1-0 here in the top of the first inning. Down low, walks him. Next up, number 7, Jude. Big lefty with runners at first and second and 1 out in the inning. delivers, swings through that for strike one. Chico will move over to second. No throw or attempt on him. Down in the dirt. That's going to bring the runner home. He steals home on the wild pitch. That's going to take our score to 2-0 Skillz. Chico's going to move up to third base on that pitch. That's going to take the count to 1-1. Fastball in there. He swings. Strike two. He puts that ball in the play. A chopper over the third baseman's head. Great piece of hitting by Jude. He's going to hold up at first, but that's going to score the third run of the inning.
Hey guys, grab a bat.
Next up, we have Ryder. That ball's outside. Jude's going to take off for second. He's going to make it in there without a throw. 1-0. Ryder, a 12-year-old. Amari delivers the strike. Evens the count, 1-1. In there for strike two, 1-2. Jude making him keep an eye on him out there. One out in the inning. Amari winds and delivers. That's low, down into the dirt. Jude's going to move up to third. Down low. That's going to take the count to full. Payoff pitch. Down in the dirt. That's ball four. Jude thinks about it, but he's going to stay safe. Next up for Skillz, we have Colson. They're heading out there to Amari to calm him down a little bit. Probably telling him not to try to do too much. Just get it in there for strikes, which is a great piece of advice. He delivers first pitch in there, swing and a miss, strike one. Ryder's going to move up without a throw. Up high, swing and a miss. Strike two. 0-2 on the batter. One out. Runners at second and third. Amari winds. Delivers inside. It gets away from the catcher. Ball one. That's 1-2. He delivers strike three on the batter. That's 2 outs in the inning.
How many outs do we have?
Your score, Skillz 3, Dugout yet to bat. Next up, we have Cole.
Hey, place it one, Blue, place it one.
He swings and misses on the first one. Cole did a great job closing out the last game on Monday for the win for Skillz. Mari delivers up high, ball one. 1-1 on the batter. Right down the middle for strike two. 1-2 on the batter.
1-2.
Let's go, Blue. Let's go. Ready.
Mari delivers outside, evens the count 2-2.
2-2.
There's 2 outs in the inning. Mari winds and delivers, swings through it for strike 3. That's going to end the inning. After a half inning of play, it's Skillz 3, the Dugout coming to bat. And we're back doing the pitching for Skillz today. Number 22, Daxton. And his brother, his twin brother, Maddox, behind the plate, number 12. Leading off for the Dugout in the bottom of the second inning, or start off with the shortstop, Cam.
Ball's in, come down. Hey, ball's in, coming down.
Defensively for Skillz, we have Chico at third. We have Hudson at shortstop, Cole at second. We have Jude at first. We'll go over the outfield once we get through here, the first pitch or two. We have Cameron leading off for the Dugout. Brother pitching to brother here. Daxton winds. He delivers down in the dirt. Ball one. Puts the ball in play. That's up the middle for a base hit. Great start for the Dugout. Next up, we have the center fielder, Hudson. Got Cole Schaefer in center field for Skillz. He delivers strike one. That's up for ball one. 1-1. In the dirt. Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Daxton winds and delivers. He fouls that one back. Evens the count at 2-2. Runner at first for the dugout. Nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. Daxton delivers. Fastball swings through it for the first out of the inning. Runner at first for the dugout. Next up, we have Cade, the first baseman. Our umpires for today: on the base path, we have Tom Petrori. Behind the plate, Robbie Bambino. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Daxton winds, gets the signal from his brother. Delivers. Down low. Ball 1. 1-1.
Yeah, you got time.
Got their signals crossed a little bit. Got Colson Day out there in right field. That ball's popped up to the right side. That's going to be a fair ball. Oh, foul ball, foul ball. Can't see a line from down here. That's a foul ball. That was lucky for Skillz.
Cam on that. Not far enough for you to get back and catch it. Okay? Come on, Cam. Here we go. Top of 2. Come on, bud. Top of 2. Stay back on it. Stay back on it.
He puts the bat out there and fouls that one off also.
Hold on to the bat. Okay? Hey. Okay, stay back on it. Back. Ball. Okay.
You good?
Yes, sir. Is the ball good?
Takes the count to 1-2.
1, 2. Play.
Runner at first base, 1 out. Daxton gets the signals. He's going to poke out one through the right side, left side of the infield for a base hit.
Hey, that's a good battle, buddy. Good battle. Hey. Good 2 hits. Good 2 strikes up at bat. Good job.
Next up, we have Omari, the pitcher for the dugout.
Back up.
Ball up high.
Fly ball that way, you're tagging up. Okay? Line drive neutral
1-0.
free.
Daxton winds, delivers in the dirt, swinging.
Cover home.
That's going to even the count at 1-1.
Listen, ground ball this side, it's got to go through. Understand?
Go on.
Ground ball this side. Hey, listen to me. 3, 2, 1 here. Right, ground ball this side, you free. Make sure it goes through and come on.
In there for a strike with the breaking ball. 1-2 on Omari.
1, 2.
Come on, tough with 2, bud. Come on, tough with 2. Stick there. Drive that fastball to right field. Stay back on the curve. On the change. Let's go.
Up high. Ball 2. 2-2.
Hey. And Mark. Change up curve. Stay back. Hit that fastball to right field.
Breaking ball fouls that one back.
Change curve, stay back on it. Fastball hit the right field.
2, 2. Play.
Hey, line drive, you're free.
Gets the signal. High fastball, blows it right by him for the second out of the inning. Runners at second and third. Skillz up 3-0.
Come on, 2-6. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Hit. Come on, 2, get there.
Next up, we got Noah. Curveball. Gets away from Maddox. He hustles to the ball. Nothing going from third base.
Come on, Noah. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on, bud. Let him play. Here we go. We're prepping.
2 outs in the inning. Daxton winds. Delivers. Down low.
On. Hey, still 2 outs. You got to run on anything. Okay? Still, listen.
2 outs in the inning. Swings and misses on a fastball.
Hey, big one left. Hey, no.
1 and 2 on the batter. 2 outs in the inning. Skillz leading 3-0. Gets the signal from his brother. Daxton winds. Delivers. Curveball. Swings through that one for strike 3 to end the threat in the inning. After 1 inning, it's Skillz 3. The Dugout, nothing.
Hey, Mitt, go, hustle out. Go, Mitt. Do you have my lineup as Brennan, Rowe, and Derek?
Say that again.
Who do you have in my lineup? Brennan, Rowe, and Derek.
We're drunk.
Good thing I didn't put that knee down, that'd hurt. Yeah. Maybe my youngest dad. Amari hit that glove, he might fall straight backwards. My guts in the way. Hey, relax. Right here. One more. There you go.
Hey, Amari, are you good?
All right, we move to the top of the second inning with Skillz up 3-0. Still have Amari on the mound pitching. Noah, the catcher, throws it down to second.
Hey!
First pitch up for ball 1. He winds, delivers, strike 2-1 looking. 1-1 on Brennan. Up high. Did that hit him? Not sure. Thought I heard something. Maybe that was the catcher's mitt. Up high, swinging, strike 2. Amari delivers up high. He swings at it. Strike 3. Up next, Rowan. Rowan's the second baseman tonight. Amari delivers with 1 out up high. Ball 1. Up high, ball 2. That's up high for ball 3. Got a phone call. 3-1 on the batter. He delivers. That pitch was up high. That was ball 4. He swung at it though, so that's strike 2. Full count. Delivers right down the middle. Swings at it. Strike 3. 2 outs in the inning. Up next, Derek. Down the middle for strike 1 looking. Down the middle again. Strike 2. 0-2. 2 strikes in on the batter. 2 outs here. Swings and misses. Strike 3. That'll end the top of the first inning with Skillz leading 3-0.
What? Jackson, 2 pictures. Ball's in, come down!
As we head to the bottom of the second inning, we have Skillz leading 3-0. Daxton still pitching. Leading off for the dugout.
Hey.
Down the middle for strike 1. We have Henry. Up high. Ball 1. Even count, 1-1. Daxton winds, delivers. That's in there for ball 2 inside. 2-1. Swings at a pitch down low. That's strike 2. Evens the count at 2-2. Curveball in there for a strike. Gets away from the catcher. It's a drop third strike. He comes down to first with the ball. 1 out. Next up, Andy for the dugout. 1 out in the inning. Daxton winds, sets, delivers. In there for strike 1. He winds, delivers. That's outside for ball 1. In there, swinging, miss, strike 2. Delivers. That one's inside. Ball 2. 2-2 on Andy. Daxton delivers. Swings through it for strike 2, and that's 2 outs in the inning. Strike 3, I'm sorry. Next up, we have Javin. 2 outs. Down low, ball 1. Ball up high, 2-0. Let's go. 2 outs in the inning. In there for strike 1. 2-1.
I got time.
What?
He steps back in the box.
Ball out.
3-1.
That had good knees. It hit the white though.
Down low. Daxton issues his first walk of the inning.
Come on, 3-4, come on, kid. Start us off, buddy. Here we go.
How are you guys? Doing good.
Hey, easiest way, wherever it's taking us, right?
Next up,
Hey, get ready. Get a good jump over.
Colin.
Come on, bud.
That's in there for strike 1.
Hey, Cole, just like the Cases, buddy. Come on, bud.
Colton up to bat for the dugout. He swings through that one for strike 2.
takes one, kid. That's why they give you 3 of them, buddy. Here we go, just like the Cajuns, buddy. Here we go.
Wait now. Wait now.
Strike 3 ends the inning. After 3 complete innings, it's Skillz 3, the Dugout nothing. We'll be right back from West Suburban Little League.
One more and then to send it down, okay?
Leading off the top of the third inning. Sorry, top of the third inning. With Skillz leading 3-0. Top of the order here, we have Hudson. Hudson's playing shortstop for Skillz. Up high for ball 1.
That's all right. Find a spot. Find it. You're good.
He puts that one in play. A little chopper. He's a speedy one. He's going to be safe with an infield single. Up next, we have Maddox. Maddox doubled last inning, driving in a run. Up high, Maddox waves at it for strike 1. Down low, ball 1, 1-1. Maury winds. Delivers. Maddox hits that one up in the air. That's going to fall in there for a single. Up next, we have the pitcher, Daxton. We've got the guys on first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the third inning. Daxton grounded out in the first inning. He laces one into the outfield. And that's going to score at least 1 run. I'm going to give him a hit even if he gives him an error because that was a hard hit ball. Next up, we have Chico with runners at second and third. up high for ball one.
Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Come on, Chico. Fire that in there, kid.
Up high, ball two.
Hey, you gotta be thinking one spot here, right? You gotta be thinking one spot. It's not yours.
Grind it in there, boy. Come on, bud. Come on, bud.
Delivers in the dirt. That's 3 balls in a row.
One spot, right?
Hey, come all the way back. Come on, bud. Come all the way back.
Last time Maddox came home on a wild pitch. That's down the middle for strike one. It's a good take. Skillz leads 4-0 here in the top of the third inning. Maury winds and delivers. Oh, gets caught on the high strike. Moves the count to full. 3-2. Chico, the third baseman. Maury winds. Payoff pitch. Down in the dirt. That's ball 4. They'll load the bases for the big lefty, first baseman Jude. They're going to call timeout and have a talk with the pitcher. We're going to have a pitching change. It's going to be a Gills Grill pitching change. Coming in to pitch for the dugout is number 21, Cade. All right, we're back with the pitching change. We have Cade, who came in from first base to take over the pitching duties. Maury moved the shortstop. And I'm not sure who that is at first, but we can get that name for you. He delivers first ball down. That's ball 1. Tough situation, him in there, no outs. Bases loaded. Skillz has to cash in on this. Outside, ball 2. Heard Coach West talk to them, tell them to be nice and patient. Make him 3 strikes. Delivers in there. He grounds the ball to shortstop, over to first. That is going to be late. So that's a base hit for Jude. Drives in a run, drives in Maddox. Next up we have Ryder with no outs. Top of the 3rd inning. Down low, ball 1. Cade winds, delivers, that's inside, ball 2. No outs in the inning, bases loaded. Skillz leading 5-0. Top of the 3rd. Cade delivers, that's outside, ball 3. 3-0. Down in the dirt, that's ball 4. That's going to bring home the 6th run. 3rd run of the inning. It's going to bring home the pitcher, Daxton. Up next, Colson, right fielder. Cade winds, delivers. That's in there for a strike. Got Daxton over here, the pitcher for Skillz. He wants to say a few things. So what's up, Daxton? How are we doing?
We're doing good. Hitting the ball. Oh, yeah.
Colson puts it through the gap past the right fielder. He's going to go to 3rd. That's going to be a base clearing triple for Colson. Next up, we have Cole. No outs, runner at 3rd base. That's in there for strike 1. Okay, delivers. Cole fouls that one down the right side. Good piece. That's going to be 0-2 on the batter. Okay, delivers. Cole puts it into play. That's going to be an RBI. Ground out for Cole. Next up, we got Brennan. With Skillz up 10-0 here in the top of the 3rd inning. Down low, ball 1. Cade winds, delivers. That's in there for strike 1. 1-1. Up high, Brennan swings at that one for strike 2. 1-2. Delivers inside, evens the count. 2-2. Skillz Grill. Fried pickles. Nothing like them. Down low, full count. Payoff pitch. Swings through it. Drop 3rd strike. Catcher Noah tags him out. That's the second out in the inning. Next up, Rowan.
2 down, guys. 2 down. Let's go.
Down low, outside. Ball 1. Puts that one into play. That's going to be a base hit. Good stop by the second baseman. Wasn't in time, though.
I don't think he struck out once. So he started watching the ball in his last one. I think like he's got a Chevrolet on his back. Sounds like me. He's ready to go a million miles a minute and he ain't going nowhere.
Ready? Alright, next game's on. Next day.
Oh, that's time for talk. Come on, let's go.
All right, good job.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
Puts that on the plate. Swinging bunt to throw down to first. He just gets in
Don't forget
for the
your
third out
bag.
of the inning. We're going to move to the third inning. Still
I don't know who that is.
10 to nothing.
That's my dad. That's my dad. That's me when it was kid.
Pressure and then having in the year, there's make it two really good hitters. That's two squad.
I was just gonna tell them that you're talking
Are we taking that chair home?
No.
Daniel, is this your water? I mean, yeah. You did amazing! I'm so proud of you!
You did amazing!
Hey, Mom wants to know if you're going to do it.
It's just staying here.
Yeah, you did! You did good up there! And he was like...
When he wakes up a little bit, I don't know what, he's out there like spinning around and stuff, and that's usually not him. So.
Oh, that's me. I'd be out there like, the fuck? They're like running from the bee or something.
He does all right.
Yeah. They like the wood. Daddy told me they're like the wood. They do, yeah, they're more dangerous. Yeah. All right, well, you guys have a good night.
All right, you too. See ya.
Gotta get your stuff together before you run around. Come on. Get your stuff together, buddy. Come on.
I had that chocolate.
Those are my balls. I just yeah.
Watch it now. Hold on, nothing. Just a big chuck out in your face, buddy. Watch out. You never know. You just never know. Hey, here. I don't think you buy that.
They'll be filming the ground.
Whoa. You don't?
They tell it to go that's the game changer.
You're not hungry?
Alright, go with Dad. Max, come on, let's go, lady.
No, we'll get your stuff. Let's get going. Okay?
Stetson, do you want to go?
No. Boy, look on!
Stetson, do you want to go eat? We're not staying here. Okay, you're not playing. We've got homework to do.
You want to go grab a quick bite?
Come on. No.
There are 3 buckets of sauce, and I was on 1. That's what I mean. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
See.
No, but I know. Yeah. I'm coming. These are all jump.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
That's going to be ball.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go up when I'll just get it for you. Yep.
All right. Stetson.
If you get his stuff and start walking, we can head that way.
Whose bag's that?
That's Noah's. No, where's Noah?
They're walking out. That's who Stetson's going with.
Hey, here we go, Blue. Come on, boys. Hey, on the ground, you gotta go. Stand, line drive your free in the air. That way you're tagging up, CJ. CJ, can't sleep on that line. Drive ball that way, you get back up. Line drive your free. Okay? Where you can lead off.
That's going to be one out.
Hey, one down. Here we go.
Swing and miss. Curveball. Strike 2. In the dirt.
Thank you, sir.
I totally invited Mark.
Puts that one in play. Maddox misses the ball.
Right back up. Ronnie, go get there. Go get there. He's safe.
And the air on the catch.
Hey, see you guys next time.
Runner at first.
Come on, let's go, buddy.
Chops that one off.
Oh, Daddy.
Don't you dare go to Texas. That's where I want to go. He said,
I'm not perfect.
Well, we don't have 9 guys out here. I'm trying to get 10. At first base.
Maddox, you need to block the right way. So you're in 2 outs, 10-2 here in the bottom of the 7th. Side, 3-0. In a row. That's inside. 6 balls in a row.
Yeah, sure. What? Okay.
Umpire. 3-2. The elusive third out.
Done? Okay.
Inside. Dugout puts up 3 runs on that inning. At the top of the 4th, then at the top of the 4th, it's Skillz 3, Dugout. Sorry, Skillz 10, the Dugout 3.
Okay, go first.
A new pitcher for the Dugout. We have Jack out there. Hey. Leading off in the top of the 4th, we have Hudson on the shortstop. Hudson's 1 for 2 on the day. Javin delivers his first pitch in there for a strike. Outside, even for count 1. Hudson, little flair to the shortstop for 1 out. Next up we have the catcher, Maddox. Down low for ball one. Up high, ball two. Maddox puts that one in play. That's gonna fall. Maddox goes upstairs, put that ball in play. Single runner now. Third baseman now. And out here in the top of the fourth. Up high for ball one. Down low. Oh, it was down low. It's called strike one of them. That was a foul. Second. Daxton sends out one for a ride. That's going to be over the right fielder's head. He's going to be there for a double RBI, a two-base RBI. Thought that ball might have had a chance to go. Next up, we have Chico. In there for strike one.
Hey, let's go. Toe blue. Let's go.
Wow,
Hey,
that
way ahead. Your hands up good.
2, 0 and 2. Chico puts that one to play to second baseman. Second baseman over to first. For the second out of the inning, moves Daxton over to third.
Good job, Cameron. That's a heck of a play, buddy.
Pitcher,
Heck of a play, Cameron. Good job, buddy. Henry, on your toes, buddy.
Jude, hard ground ball back to the pitcher. Nice play by Javin over the first to the third out of the inning. We're going to move to the bottom of the fourth inning. Skillz leading 3 to 11. 11 to 3. We'll be right back here from Miller Field in West Suburban, Charlestown. That's okay. feet. Pitch.
Don't give me a ball.
Skillz took the field.
Okay. Keep close. Keep close, bro. Eric, back up and come this way a little bit. Quick, quick, quick. Quick. Come over just to try and make it good. Good. Yes, good.
Grass out there, a lot of green. Come on, buddy. Come on, C-square. Come on, kid. Green out there.
We have to turn it. In the middle for strike one. Oh, and 1. Cam here, bottom of the 4th. Skillz up 11-3. Off-speed pitch. They're outside. 1-1.
Green out there.
Yeah, see, that's your bench, huh? Whoa. Whoa. Come over here. Come on. Going. Come back up on that bench. I see ya.
Down low.
Be careful.
Puts that in play to third baseman Daxton over to first base. He puts that in the dirt for an error. That's a throwing error. Two errors on that play. Two throwing errors.
Hugging the ball.
In there for strike one. Foul ball, strike two. 0-2. Two outs. That's fouled back. Count remains 0-2. Swings through it for strike three. That's going to end the inning. Skillz up, going to the top of the fifth inning, 11-4.
Yes, yes.
D3 infield, D3, here we go.
Incredible 3-yard last at that. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Swings through that speed pitch. Puts that one in play. He's going to be on first base with another single. He's 2 for 3 on the day. He's having himself a ball game. Except for a cold. In the dirt, Colson can't take off. He'll be at second base, no problem.
Hey, Blue, let's go, 1 or
1 out in the inning. Down low. Play-by-play there, Mr. Delsett.
Okay. Well, this is what I want you to do.
That's going to foul that one back to even the count, 2 and 2. Rivers fouls that one off again. Count remains 2 and 2. Colson still third base on the play. Inside, ball forward. Gets that one in the play. Drives it in the center field. Center field catch. 2 outs. Next up, Day. Dave's 0 for 2 on the day. 1 strikeout. Runner at first base. Outside. Into the right center gap. That's going to score at least 1 run. The RBI single from Hudson. Honors at first and third. Up next we have center field. Maddox takes out big pass. Strike 1. Swings to the strike 2.
This way and back up. Back.
Thank you.
Come this way a little bit. Keep coming. Turns it outside pitch, comes down line. You gotta get there. Hey, Jeff. Great pitch.
Good job and keep doing straight.
Brother. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. First, I'm sorry.
Keep going. Battle through it, kid.
2 outs. 15 That's down the middle. They're going to hold Maddox up on that. Two and two.
It don't matter.
Dax puts that into play. That's going to be an RBI single. With 2 strikes, Maddox is going to run. He could have scored on that. They're going to hold him up, though. 16-4, top of the 5th. Up next, Chico. Two RBIs on the day. Chico. Go for 1.
No, don't like that.
Chico drives 1 deep to right center. That's going to score Maddox. That's going to score Daxton. Chico is going to end up with a 2 RBI double. Going to have next up Jude. They're going to have a pitching change.
Nope. Nope. Don't be afraid of it. Come on. Nope. Nope. Never. Never ever. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. Oh, no. Come on now. That's it. That hurt? No. One for 1.
Skillz up 18. Outside, ball 1 or ball 2.
All right, we're good. You got it?
Strike 2, 2 and 2.
Get that one.
1 out.
Let's go, hustle and
That's
move
going
it
to
down,
end
Randy. That was
the
white.
5th. And to the bottom of the 5th. And the dugout.
All right, last one. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're good.
Ryder doing the catching now. Maddox moves to third base. Baxton to first. Leading off Mari.
That's the stuff they put on the field to drive up.
Outside again.
Almost like that.
In there, swinging in there.
Hey, outfield shoot too.
Drives that one to the shortstop. Drops the ball. Over to first base, and he gets him. One out in the inning. For strike one, up now, Noah pops that one up. Maddox is under it. For the out. 2 outs. And next we have Henry. Swings and misses. Strike 3. And that's going to end the game here from West Suburban, Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Miller Field, the beautiful Miller Field with the turf. Skillz does an incredible job today hitting and up with stat guys. Let's look here. Skillz, 15 hits, 18 runs, 2 errors. Dugout, 3 hits, 4 runs, 2 errors. Great job by both teams. Great job. Skillz sweeps the series. 2 wins to nothing. Move their record to 3-0. We'll play again next Monday here at West Suburban. Until then,